good morning, good afternoon. Okay, so today we're gonna be doing a nail room video. A nail room tour. Yes, that's what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna go head out to my nail room and then I will see you guys there. So this is like the walk to my nail room from like when my clients get here. So you walk like this path that my boyfriend did for me. This might be the nail room. My brother needs to cut the grass, so I need to ask my man. Because like, what is it? Okay, so first things first, when you come in, there's this pretty little thing. It's so tiny. Okay, so this is my nail room, guys. Wow! Isn't it gorgeous? Gorgeous. Okay, so first when you walk in, there is the door. This is the door, and then this is my nail sign. If OGs know, my OGs know whenever I did nails in my room, this was my sign. That was like with my grass wall in my background. So that's where I put it because, like, you know, this room is big. So like if I put it there in the center, it will be like, it will look really ugly. So that's my door, and then this is my calendar. This is where I usually keep like what's it called, my schedule for my clients and stuff. And then these are my light switches for my nail room. This is inside, outside, and then this is for a air purifier that I'm supposed to install. And then this is my gorgeous window with this thing. And this is for my cables, like for my charger, for my like, you know, simple stuff like that I really need. And then it connects to my ring light, and then that connects to my light. And moving on to over here, this is where my nail desk is at. So this chair, I just got it because I had another one. It's outside, which I feel like it's gonna rock. I got it because the other one was leather, and it was like, girl, like that shit was only big enough for your ass. Like, what the fuck? So yeah. And then this is my ring light. I think I used to have, well, I have two, but I don't think this shines enough light because over here, like it's dark, girl. It's dark. So here I have lotion for my clients whenever, like, you know how you feel ashy whenever you're done doing your nails, like. That's why I have this. And then these are my swatches. I used to have them like here on the side, but I feel like that looked tacky. And I mean, I don't like clutter on my desk, but I mean, it's cute and it's simple to grab, you know, that way they know. And on this side, it's acrylics. On this side, it's gels. I still need to swatch out like a lot of gels. Like I need to swatch out those, and then I need to swatch out like, what is it called? My chromes. And then I need to swatch out like 2 acrylics, which I haven't done it because I'm too lazy. And then these are my cards, my cards and my loyalty cards. So like that way they can just be like, ooh, girl, let me get one, you know? And then this is like, you know, where they sit, my lamp. And then when I use it, I usually put it down here, but I just have it there because like, who the fuck is not gonna brag about no $200 lamp, you know what I'm saying? And then here I have my trash can. Oh, I don't put it here. I put it over here. But it's because I was testing something out. Because I just like, when I'm sitting down, I'm just like, throw it away. You know what I'm saying? Easy peasy. Okay, and then coming to my side, this is my side, and this is what I see. So this is my chair. I got it when I first started doing nails, and that shit was like $70, which is not bad. So these are my this is my alcohol, and this is my young nails primer. I mean, young nails primer, girl. My young nail swipe, and I broke the fucking lid. And this is my monitor dish. And then I already set up for my client, my next client, and I usually have this controller on their side so they can, like, you know. And then here are my drawers. Don't mind that drawer. It's broken. So in here I just have like my necessities that are like the main things I need when I do nails. This is like all of my brushes that I need when I do nails. Like every type of set that I always do, I have them in here. And if I don't, like I have them over there like backups or like extras. And then here are all of my top coats, my prep, and my scissors, and my little thingy, and then my cuticle oil, my KDS glue. And then here I have my glasses because when I do nails, I get dust in my eyes and I fucking hate it, so I put glasses on now. And then this is my controller for my air up there from my room. And then I always have an extra big gum here, but I don't know what the fuck my gum is at. And this is my drill. I've had this drill since I started doing nails, girl. And then this is my phone holder whenever I'm like looking at the sets that I'm gonna do. And then in here, it's my like drawer that I like when I set it up, like I put it here. Here's my gloves, my mask, I need to refill this stuff, don't mind it. My files, my buffers, this, when I prep, or if I cut somebody or somebody gets cut, and these are my sanding bags, and then I have my money back there. And then here is my airbrush and my, what is it called? Content thing when I do nails, my dust collector and the charger for it, the controller for the TV. And then here I have, like, whenever I'm done doing their nails, like, and stuff like that, and I'm done using the implements and I'm gonna wash them, I just throw them in there in that little black bin. And then whenever, like, it's time to wash everything and I don't have no more, I wash everything and disinfect it. And then over there I have baby powder because, like, whenever girls have really sticky cuticles, like, that's what I use so I don't hurt them or whatever whenever I'm taking them off. And disinfecting wipes whenever I'm done cleaning, monomer, alcohol, my soak up thing, and then glass cleaner from my glass top. And then on this side, I have all of my nail tips, squares, almonds, stiletto, like, you know, all of the juice. And then over here I have all of my gels along with those. But these are like my everyday, like, gels that I always use, that people always get. And then these are all my chromes, my 3D stuff. And then these are the swatches for the D&D. And then these are like the white and black, like every single time I use this. And then this is my my plate for, like, the gels. And then back there are the chrome swatches that I broke. And then in here I have all of my charms and everything, like my charms, rhinestones, Swarovski, like everything. So I have this, that, and then all the way back there. And then here I have, like, whenever I'm setting up for my clients, I literally just, first I grab a towel, and then afterward, like a towel, and then afterwards I grab this and that and the little plate. So I grab this, and then these. I use 3 little napkin pieces for when I'm doing acrylic, like when I'm doing the application, like that's what I clean my brush with, and like that's what I, you know, like that's what I use. And then sometimes I do exfoliating, but since my sink just started working, I'm gonna start doing exfoliating again, like after, like just as complimentary. And then these extra little baggies, and then I just have a whole bunch more, I need to refill. And then I have 3 more baggies left, so after those 3 are done, I'm gonna wash all my implements again and disinfect them. So that's it, that's all that's right there. And then coming to my drawer over here, and then my beautiful little tiny little bit TV. We were watching Love Island, so yeah. So here are my gels that I regret buying. Like, I literally regret buying them. They're $200 and I don't even use them. Like, I probably only use 3 of those gels. And then here I have my Savland lamp, because this is what I use to cure, like, stones and stuff, like, really quick. And then in here is just like my drawer that I need stuff with, like, just quick, that I don't need on my desk. So I have, like, extra, what is it called, thingies to go on your desk so they don't mess up your desk. I forgot what they're called. And then these are extra business cards, Lloyd's cards, pins, like chapstick when I medicine, punch holes thingies, sticky notes, stuff like that, you know, stuff that is needed like whenever you need it. And then these are all of my acrylics, like all of my bases, and then my colors. Literally, I've never needed no other acrylic or nothing. Like, I just needed these and that's it. And I've never had any more, never gave any more options, because I feel like then that's just a waste of money, waste of space, and waste of time. And this drawer is like my glitter drawer and decal drawer. So it has all of my glitters and decals and like more decals. And then this is to do the glitter. And then chrome applicators and gold foil. And then here I have my goodie bag station where I make my goodie bags or like stuff like that. And I have everything like that I need, like triple pins, masks, but this, stickers, and then these are the ones that are already pre-made. And those, my clients get them on their 5th visit because that's what they get for being loyal. And then in here I have like extra implements, extra stuff, just in case if I ever need it. Because you know, whenever like something like fucks up, like you just have a backup. Like, I love having backup stuff. And then here I just have extra nail tips, extra gel, extra acrylics. And then here is my tech drawer. I can't even fucking open it, but here I just have wires and shit like that. See, like I couldn't even close it. Moving along to this side. Whenever you come to this side of the door, this is the waiting area for my clients, and they have a pretty view outside. And this is where my speaker goes. And this was a clog, but it doesn't work anymore. And then this is a hanger for my apron, and this is where they hang their bags. If they bring their bag, you know, and they don't want to put it there or over there, they put it here and hang it there. And then this is a little table, you know, where they can have their snacks and stuff, like, you know. And this is my air purifier. Those tissues, because you know who doesn't need tissues, who doesn't have fucking boogers. And then I have this pretty little chair. It costed me $40 on Facebook Market. And then I have a blanket, a pillow in case if they want to sleep and stuff and just be comfortable. And then this is a view of the mail room. And then they can see the TV as well. So yeah, that's pretty nice. So that way they're not bored. So yeah, this is the waiting area, you guys. Besides the waiting area, it is my sink, which I usually make my clients wash their hands, like in case if I need to, you know. And also is where I wash my implements or wash my hands, or like just need it because like I need water in here and stuff for that and that, you know, obviously. And then here I have my towel for it. I literally, most of this shit I got it on Shein, like Shein, like fucking everything you see in here is probably from Shein. And this is my mirror that my mom did not use, which she doesn't know I have it in here because, you know, she didn't even know she had it because she just had it thrown outside. So I just put it in here. Here I have, oh girl, I did not want to show this, but that's what I use like to clean my implements and stuff, like my containers and stuff. And then moving on to this side, which is the snack and storage area. So in here I have, well, here, that's my air. And then here is my storage area with a camera and my ring light, my extra ring light. So on the very top, I have like just extra stuff in there, like sanitizing bag, the black dental bibs, extra stuff, you know. And then in here, it's a big bin full of buffers that they've lasted me since I started doing nails, because there were a box of 4,000, I think. So yeah, they're mini buffers. Here's my notebook for my schedules, calendars, wastings, like everything, like to keep records of. Here, like I just have extra stuff, extra boxes, like in case if I need to ever use it for my stuff, like to put it away or anything, or sell it and stuff. Or here, and here I have extra stuff too, files, gloves, like just, you know, necessaries that are supposed to be like extras in case if you ever run out, you're not in a rush to go to somewhere to the nail supply store and stuff, and you have extra. Here I have my dirty towels, so every time I'm done with a client, I always throw a dirty towel in here, and then whenever they're all out, I go wash them. Here I have my extra soaps, like to change them out for the season, cleaning supplies, extra supplies, like, you know, just cleaning stuff. And then here I have extra monomer, extra swipe, extra alcohol, extra barbicide, extra Lysol, paper towels, ant pile stuff, alcohol. And yeah, here on the side I have an umbrella back there, a mop, and a broom. And then here is my snack bar. This is a new addition to the family, you guys. So I'm not done with it yet, which I already ordered everything to be done with it, but they haven't came in because I literally just built this like Wednesday. My boyfriend built this for me. Yeah, this drawer was what, $160 I think, which is pretty expensive. But the only thing that was expensive was the shipping. So here are my paper towels, and I bought a paper towel holder that's gonna go there. And it's gonna stick to the thing, and so I can have more space here. This is my Keurig. I've had it since oh my gosh, like it costed me $30 on Black Friday like years ago, and I never used it till now because I was waiting for this moment to have my snack bar in my nail room. So yeah, and these are little trinklets, I think what they're called, for like their drinks, like whenever they have it or whatever, you know how they leak or whatever. I have it there so like they can grab it and take it over there, because that way they don't dent or make my desk rise, because I have a glass top for me, and then also for the like guests to take over there. And that's why I have a little table, that way they can, you know, like eat their snacks there and stuff. So yeah, and then here I have my Keurig. Here I have like the coffee stuff, so the cups, and I added this little like design, this little sticker, like, you know, to make it unique. The tops, the little straws to mix it, the sugar. I need to buy a spoon. Well, I already bought the spoons for it, but I bought a spoon for it. And then this is the creamer. And then here I'm gonna put like a station. I bought little floating shelves, and I'm gonna put these on there. And also I bought two prints, one with like that says Nails by M snack bar, and then one that says the menu, like how much things cost, like, you know, like everything, all the jizz that I just told y'all. And then these are the cuticle oil pens that are $5. They all are different scents. They have little different details in there. And then these are the cuticle brush, the nail clean brushes, like for your hands to take. They're $3. I'm also gonna put my goodie bags here, like to take. They're $10, like, but they come in more, so it's a bundle. And down here, this is for my clients. Like that's for my clients, and that's mine. So here I'm gonna put, I'm gonna buy granola bars and like a different type of snack, because I want to have sweet, savory, and like salty, like, you know, type of snacks, because then I know people get bored or like disgusted. We're gonna have crackers and fruit twists, and then here I have the Keurig cup thingies, which I want to add hot chocolate, not just coffee, you know, because I know, like, I love hot chocolate and I don't like coffee myself, so, you know, just in case. Here is my client's drawer too, like where they can grab stuff. So this is books and coloring books and crayons and markers. So like, you know, in case if the guests don't want to watch TV or stuff like that, well, they have a charger for their phone, but like in case if, you know, like they don't have the charger, they don't have a similar charger to mine and their phone dies or something, like, you know, if they want to do something productive, like they have books here, coloring books, colors, and here's waters for the Keurig. Well, I'm gonna get a gallon of water for the Keurig because that's a waste of water, a water bottle to use. But yeah, that's the water bottles. And then here is like my restock drawer for my snack bar. Here I had paper towels, but I just put them up here. So I'm gonna have extra paper towels. This is my cleaning thing for here. And then this, I don't know, but this is my kettle for when I do soak-offs. And then here I have extra coffee cups, extra cookies, extra cups, extra straws. And yeah, like that's pretty much it for right there. And here I have my lovely mirror, my lovely tree that adds, you know, aesthetic to the room. Because if this tree wasn't there, it would be so boring and plain. So yeah, this is the mirror that people can take pictures in. I think I already said that, but yeah, like literally I got this mirror just for people to take pictures in, and I mean, I literally never seen nobody taking pictures in it. And it's also just because, like, you know, girls like looking at themselves in case if they look good or not. And behind it I have my ladder to get up there, my my tripod for recording content, and my air purifier down there. So yeah, that was the nail room tour that was long awaited, which nobody asked me for, but I did because I am so excited to show my nail room. And I never showed the process through it because, like, I was always like, oh, I want to show it till it's done. But like, I mean, it's never gonna be done because stuff is always gonna be added, so I'd rather do it now and post it now, you know. And also because I love watching nail room videos, and like me specific because I like being nosy, and because I like knowing what I need and what I need to have, like, as a nail tech whenever I started, so I can, like, you know like what I need and stuff. And like, I want to help people and girls that want to be nail techs or nail techs that are already nail techs, like, to know, you know. Also, I designed this nail room by myself, and my boyfriend built it for me. I didn't buy it, so shout out to my man, shout out to my man. Love him very much. I will see y'all on the next video. Love you so much. Bye.